It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Give up the gut to Bigsby. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
2nd and 3 now. Plowing up the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Lawrence working from the gun. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He connects downfield on 4. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. A give right side. Here's Bigsby. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Evans now to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. To throw here on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now. Running back sent in motion. From the 38. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
3rd down from the gun. Into the hands of Walker. And they get this down to the 28. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Duvernay in motion left. 1st down from the red zone. Pass complete to Walker. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Danny Gray to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lawrence throwing here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Finding Davis. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Right up the gut. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Now we'll run this with Bigsby. Across midfield to the 45. Inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So we're through 1 as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. White can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
There's a give, left side. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked. The Seahawks scoop it up. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Here's Carter on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Headed out right. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Trying again following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Here's White on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First down throw, Lawrence. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. After the sack, another pass on second down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, they threw an extra defensive back or two out there hoping for an outcome just like this. That dime defense put bodies everywhere. No matter where the throw went, there was a defender around who could have tried making a play on it.
They'll throw on first. This is complete to Duvernay. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. It's caught Metcalf. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. It's Walker on the option. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks looking to add to their advantage. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Motioning him from the slot right. Second and 10 now. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. They connect on the deep shot. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Andrews with the catch. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now third and goal, can't find the end zone either.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw, needing a first. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for 2. He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And he gets in for 2. They're going to go up by 2 scores off of that play. Kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Here's White on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Lawrence working from the gun. Connecting on the slant. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He gets this one to Strange. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. From his own end zone, here we go. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Staying with Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it, but these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
They go play action on 1st. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Walker now from the gun. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought down by Jalen Carter. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
3rd and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Jaguars football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Bigsby. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Handoff now from the gun. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. Able to find Strange here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Lawrence throwing here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Lawrence looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. Hunter on now, and he gets into this one. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A give up the gut to Walker. Makes a cut to the right side. He's off to the races. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks push their lead to 15. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Gray now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give up the gut to Bigsby. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Lawrence in the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He fires one deep down. He's got it inside the 25. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. Now it's Lawrence. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Into the hands of Duvernay. And they get to him and touch him down.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Walker running to the right. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 24. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks lead by 15 now. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Here's White on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Lawrence now off the play action. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. Offense to the line for 2nd down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Hits his running back. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And that's a Jaguar first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense up to the line fast. From the 35 on second down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Walker on first down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
This is Walker on second. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks moments away from win number 12. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running with Walker again. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home.